Hey there, boils and ghouls. It's your friend Tats. I'm back with another video. You can tell I got a nice big smile on my face, and the reason why is because, yeah, went out and did some hunting, and I actually, got some good scores and everything, and I'm really happy to, be able to show them to you. Got some good stuff. So anyway, no more rambling. Let's get into it. Okay, first of all, I got this in the mail today, and I already have one. But I wanted to get another one just so in case, you never know, it's always good to be prepared, but just in case if I ever need a backup, I got another projector. This is a really good model. It's not really super high end, but it is a good model and it works really well. And it's like when I watch a movie, and here on my wall and stuff, the picture quality is really nice and it looks good, nice amount of detail and everything. So but yeah, that's the thing. It says it comes with a 3-year warranty, but I figured just in case, you never know what can happen. So I figured, yeah, I just pick up another one. They're not expensive either. You find them on Amazon, but yeah, I just figured I'd go ahead and pick up another one. So just in case, you never know. So because I admit I've kind of gotten to where I'm kind of spoiled. I kind of got to where I really like watching, kind of turn my living room, you can't see it, but the other wall, it's like I turned that kind of into a kind of a movie theater screen. So now I'm kind of turned my living room little kind of quasi movie theater. So, but anyway, so happy to get that. But anyway, we got some other good stuff. Picked this up yesterday, and this is pretty much the only non-horror thing I picked up, but this is a really funny movie. It's classic. I love it. I could watch this movie over and over again. It's, it's so good. It's so fun. It's ridiculous, but it's really good. It's really funny. Just came out on Blu-ray here just a couple of weeks ago, and that is Top Secret. Really great, yeah, from the Zucker brothers and Jim Abrams, the movie that they followed up Airplane with, and this movie is awesome. It's really, really fun. You haven't seen it, I highly encourage it. This movie, it's a laugh riot. So, yeah, finally, I've been wanting this on Blu-ray for quite a while now, and so I'm so glad that this finally got a release, and so now just really happy to have it. So, anyway, really good movie. Happy to have it. All right, so got some goodies here. Okay, this one I just watched this, and it's a pretty good movie. I enjoy it, and found it for a good markdown price. I think. Last time I checked, I think on Amazon, this was about $30. Actually, I got this for like $11.99, $12.99. But yeah, unfortunately, the case was a little bit messed up, so I had to put it in just a standard Blu-ray case. We have Haunt. This is a good movie. This really is. It's a good movie, and about these kids that go into this. They're just hanging out on Halloween night, and they're trying to get away from. Is it this girl? Yeah, it's this girl. They're trying to get away from her abusive boyfriend, and so, they're driving along. They see an advertisement for a haunted house, so they decide to go check it out. Why not? It's Halloween. Just, kick back, have some fun. Turns out that this haunted house attraction is actually run by these psychopaths, and, they lure people in with their haunted house attraction and then pick them off. Not an entirely new concept, but still, a really good movie. It's very well done. The way it's executed, the way it's done, it's a really good movie. But yeah, that's the only thing though. It's just unfortunately like the Blu-ray case that it came in was one of those clear ones, and just kind of like, yeah, it was messed up. So I had to, I had a nice just regular Blu-ray case, so I had to put it in that. But anyway, I'll survive with it that way. But anyway, then still, that's nice because like I said, this goes for pretty high price I think on Amazon, and I was actually able to get it for a good markdown price. So happy about that. This one I haven't, this one was, let's see, what was it? Yeah, this one's like $10, but haven't seen it yet. I've heard good things, but we got 10 to Midnight. Caroline Williams from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. She's always fun to watch. So, got the one girl from Batwoman. Oh no, I never watched Batwoman, so, but, anyway, though, still, I haven't had a chance to watch this yet, but I've heard some good things, so I'm interested in taking a look at it. Hopefully it's pretty good, so interested in that. Caroline Williams, though, she's enough to watch it just for her alone, so hopefully, yeah, this will be good. This is a movie I've been wanting to see for quite a while. Haven't gotten around to it. I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people say it's good. I've heard other people say not so much. But yeah, we have Plague Town. Found this for a really good markdown price. So yeah, finally happy to get this in the collection from Dark Sky Films. It's in the blood. But I've heard some things. Heard this is really, really gory, really bloody. All kinds of good stuff in here. So happy to finally get my hands on it. So looking forward to checking this out. This is going to be fun. So anyway, yeah. Like I said, found this for a really good price. So, Plague Town. All right, now I got a couple of. Well, I'll get to the 4K. Get to the 4K upgrades here in just a minute. Well, 2 4Ks. Okay, this one here, I finally got around to. Finally got off my butt and picked this one up. I got it for $6, and honestly, I liked it. I don't like it as much as the original, but I still like it. I thought it was a good, interesting concept, what they did with it. We have Wrong Turn. I know this has been out for a while, and just, just kind of like, yeah, I've been kind of waiting on this one, and yeah, I found the Blu-ray for $6, and so just kind of like, you know what, I'll go ahead and I'll jump on that, and I'll take the chance. See, I've heard people say, like it's pretty good, and honestly, it is. I've definitely heard people say it's woke. And it's kind of like, yeah, I can kind of see why they would think that. But still, it was a good movie, Like I said, I don't like it. I kind of like the original one better. But still, I like that. I do like that, they kind of went with a little bit of a different concept. You kind of think you know where it's going to go. And then it turns out, well, it's kind of different. But still, I like what they did with it. And, I like that they kind of, it's like what a good kind of reboot or remake should do, It's like, you're going down this, it kind of starts taking you down the same road. You think you know how it's going to go. Then it kind of, flips the dynamic on you a little bit. But, yeah, overall I liked it. I'm still more a fan of the original, but hey, I like it. This one here I got for $3.33. I think you can see that on the, hopefully you can see that on there. It says 3 for $9.99. But anyway, yeah, I wasn't really, too quick to jump on this one because I get irritated when Francis Ford Coppola does director's cuts of his movies. And, if you've been a subscriber on my channel a while back, you remember my video about things about 4K Blu-ray that need to stop. And the one thing that always irks me really is when Coppola keeps taking his movies. I mean, I can kind of understand why in the case of this movie, but it kind of irks me when he's like, oh, I got to take, the 3-hour version of Godfather 3 and cut it down to 2.5 hours. Or I got to take Apocalypse Now, which is, what was it, like almost 3.5 hours, and cut it down to just like 3 hours and stuff like that. It's like, I don't like when he keeps doing that. I mean, I kind of understand, after watching, well, anyway, the movie is Dementia 13, obviously, but I mean, this here, I could kind of understand after watching the bonus features and stuff. I kind of get it because, footage that he didn't shoot was put into the movie without his approval or anything like that, and Corman hired, Jack Hill to write and direct some scenes that they could kind of like put into the movie, kind of beef up the exploitation element of it and stuff. And so Coppola was able to do his, show his original version. So I thought that was interesting. That's why I went ahead and I jumped on. I was like, no, $3.33. Why not? I'm still going to keep. I have the old Blu-ray DVD combo. I still have that, so I'm going to still be hanging on to that just so I could have both versions of the movie. But yeah, I was just curious, and the commentary and stuff like that. So that's why I picked this up. And $3, why not? So it's okay. Now, let's see here. This is the last of the Blu-rays, but we're going to end on a good one here. I just watched this, and oh boy, this movie blew me away. This is really good. Really enjoyed it. And, well, let's stop dragging out the suspense. We're talking about X, Ty West's new movie. I do enjoy Ty West movies. I know Ty West can really be hit and miss with a lot of people, mainly because, his formula is, his movies kind of start off really slow. They're what they call slow burns. They start off slow. There's a lot of buildup. You got to kind of get through a lot of exposition and a lot of this and a lot of that. And then, when you're finally getting towards the third act, boom, everything goes insane. It was that way on The Sacrament. It was that way on House of the Devil. Innkeepers, yeah, kind of. It's been a while since I saw Innkeepers. I don't really remember all that much about it, but this movie, yeah, it's really good. Mia Goth, I thought, was really interesting. I thought it was interesting. She plays two characters in the movie. That surprised me. She plays what was her name, Madeline, I think, and then she plays the old lady Pearl. I thought that was interesting. It's like, yeah, she shows some good acting chops in this movie. And Brittany Snow, from the Prom Night remake, and then what was the other one? Would You Rather? I remember her from that. And so yeah, that's surprising. It surprised me that she's she shows a lot in this movie. Okay. Jenna Ortega from the new Scream movie. I was kind of surprised how everything turned out, though. Yeah, it's really good. It's sleazy, it's exploitative, and everything. It's definitely a horror movie, and I definitely recommend this. If you're a horror movie fan, yeah, you're definitely going to want to see this one. So I would definitely say, yeah, if you can get a chance to see X, I highly recommend it. This is a good movie, and it was worth it. I was kind of worried because so many people were overhyping this movie, and I was worried that yeah, it was. I was worried it wasn't going to live up to the expectations. I did hear a lot of people though compare it to Chainsaw Massacre and to like Tobe Hooper films. I definitely see that. Oh yeah, it's totally in there. Oh, you totally see the whole Tobe Hooper influence in this movie. Not just Texas Chainsaw, but like Eaten Alive and other movies of his. So yeah. But anyway, X. Highly recommend it. Really good flick. Now this one is an upgrade. I had this on Blu-ray. Now I get to upgrade to 4K. Finally glad I found this for a good cheap price. We have the 2014 Godzilla. I've been wanting to get this on 4K for a while, mainly because, okay, I have the 1998 Godzilla on 4K. I have Godzilla, King of the Monsters on 4K. I have Godzilla vs. Kong on 4K. And so, I've been wanting to upgrade this one for quite a while and finally was able to get around to it. Found it for, I think it was $11.99. So, yeah, so finally glad to have the 2014 Godzilla on 4K. Really happy about that. So, yeah, I like this movie. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind these new Godzilla movies that they've been doing. It's like, I didn't, they kind of feel more in spirit with the original Godzilla movies, the Toho Godzilla movies. So, I mean, you get the feeling like, yeah, the love and the passion is there, and they're trying to honor, the Toho Godzilla movies and stuff. So, but anyway, yeah, finally glad to finally get this on 4K. So now I have all the recent Godzilla movies on 4K. Well, at least the American recent Godzilla movies on 4K. This one here, I am super stoked that I was actually able to get. We have The Batman on 4K. Watch this movie. In my opinion, it's in the middle. It's not the best Batman movie. It's not the worst either. I did like it. I thought Robert Pattinson actually did a good job. He played a good, interesting Batman. And, he played the tortured element of Bruce Wayne and everything particularly well. So I was really happy with the way he did it. And so you get, here we go. Yeah, finally was able to check this out and really liked it. And the reason why I'm super stoked about this is because I went to Zia Records. They had this. This was $24.99, but thanks to store credit, I had what was it? Yeah, it was like $14 or something like that. And because of that, I only ended up having to pay $10 for this. So the Batman on 4K for $10. I'm happy. I say that's a pretty good victory. But wait, I got another good one coming up here in just a second. Now I got a couple of DVDs. Here we go. You guys know I love my riff tracks, and this one here, we have Plan 9 from Outer Space. Really good, really funny. They get some really good jokes in here. So, if you don't mind watching a movie with some good jokes on it, I highly recommend riff tracks. They're really good. If you love Mystery Science Theater, you're gonna love riff tracks. Okay, trust me. And, it's like I try to get anything of physical media that Riff Tracks puts out, I'm going to try to get it. So, I think I've been pretty successful so far. So, if any of you watched here a while back, I did that unboxing video. Okay, this one here I got for $3. And I'm digging these Shudder exclusives. They do some really good movies, and I'm looking forward to watching this one. We have The Cleansing Hour. Really happy to get my hands on this baby. So yeah, I mean, anytime I can get these Shudder exclusives. I mean, I have yet to see one that I didn't really enjoy. I mean, I maybe have seen one or two that I was kind of like, it's okay, but I have never seen one yet that I thought was like bad or awful. They've always been at the best, fair. But yeah, so finally glad to get the cleansing hour on. Here we go. I'm not sure. I need to look this up and see if this is on Blu-ray, but I just figured, what the hell, $3, I'll jump on it. Why not? And now I think I saved the best for last. And this one here I'm really, really happy about. Found this out in the wild today. And I've been wanting to collect, all the Anchor Bay collectible tins that they put out years and years back. And slowly, very, very, very slowly, I've been able to find them. This makes my fourth one. I believe there was like 9 or 10, I think, altogether, something like that. Maybe 12, I'm not sure. But anyway, I found Hellraiser, the collectible. Now you see there, it says $20, but Bookman's, the store where I got this from, I had $2 in store credit. So actually, I was able to get this sweet baby for $18. So, but look at that though. It's brand new. It's still sealed. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous collectible tin. Here we go. And you see it includes both Hellraiser and Hellbound Hellraiser 2. I know some people are probably like, dude, why don't you just get the Scarlet box from, Arrow Video? I already have it. But still, I like to try to pick up these, Anchor Bay collectible tins. Back when Anchor Bay did these amazing editions of movies and stuff like that, loaded with bonus features and everything else. So yeah, whenever I can find a good one out in the wild, I always try to pick them up. But yeah, so that's beautiful. Oh yeah, happy to have this one. I'm still hoping, here in the not too distant future, I can get Halloween 4, Halloween 5, Heathers. I want to get those. So there are a couple of them. I think one is like Tulane Blacktop and Candy. If I find those, I find them. But they're not ones like, oh my god, I gotta have those. But hey, if I come across them for a good price, why not? For the collection, I'll pick them up. But anyway, that's pretty much going to do it. I think this video has run long enough. So if any of you have taken the time to watch this video, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I honestly hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave it a like. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Have more 4K reviews coming. We got some good stuff on the way, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you are too. And so that's it, my boils and ghouls. Everybody take care. Have a good night, and I'll see you later.